Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to live coverage of this APPT Tour event in the Bali Social Club in Canggu in Indonesia. The 7th APPT tournament, and it's the second time held in Bali. Great to be back. And we have a fantastic men's pro quarterfinal match coming up for you now on Central Court. Players will make their way back onto the court shortly with a match between second seeds Tim Brown and Shungo Kusakabe. Tim from Australia, Shungo from Japan, and their opponents, two local boys in a way, Spaniards, but both working as coaches in Bali. Playing on the left, Xavi and Beneito, and playing on the right, Javier Martin. Let's call them Xavi and Javi. On the court now, you can see Javi in the orange, Javi in the black. And on the far side, Tim, the taller of the two players, in the white top. And Shungo, the left-hander, in the blue. Best of three set match ahead of us. It should be a goodie. Javi to serve first as we get underway into the backhand of Shungo. He's across to send that high lob, just landing in. Tim covers nicely. Ooh, and a bit of a flick of the wrist there from Xavi. Just sailing long. And love 15, first blood to the Japanese-Australian pair. Nice serve from Javi into the backhand of Tim, and he pops that one into the net, 15-0. A little high five between the pair. Serve was out, but called in. A nice volley from Javi. It's 30-15 in the first game. It's the backhand of Tim again. Sends this one long. A couple of unreturned serves. He shouts himself in frustration. And Xavi and Javi, 40-15 in this first game. Lovely volley there. Beautiful backhand volley from Javi. And that's the first game. Lots of local support here for the two Spaniards working as coaches in Bali. Tim and Shungo will be confident. Number 2 seeds. A winning pair on the APPT Tour, winning the HoChiMinh tournament back in March. And losing finalists in Phuket, losing to Danny and Miguel, the Spanish number 1 seeds. They'll be looking to get back to the final this tournament, and that begins now in the quarterfinal against Xavi and Javi. It'll be Tim to serve first. That's the forehand of Javi into the net, and a quick point for Tim and Shungo. 15 love. Just called in the serve, 30 love. 2 unreturned serves so far in the game. Behind the backhand. Tim, he goes across and takes this one, but sends it wide. Perhaps a little bit of debate between the two about whose ball that was to take. The indecision maybe led to the mistake from Tim. And it's 30-15. Volley from Tim, nice and deep. Oh, underneath, powers that one. Javi's there. Superb work off the double pass. And another high ball. Right into the feet of Javi. He takes it on the half volley backhand. But can't quite get that one back over the net. It's 40-15. Return from Javi, gets this one back. Tim the chance to attack, plays it cautiously. Xavi using the back. Oh, Shungo with the smash. Javi expected to go outside. And tried to recover at the last second. And send the ball out. 1-1. As Tim and Shungo seal their first game in the first set. Javi to serve. Into the backhand of Shungo. Looks to keep that one low off the back glass. But into the net. Looks quizzically at Tim, wondering how that could possibly happen. But it did. It was 15-love to the young Spanish pair. He's serving into Tim on the backhand again after the glass. A lovely vibra from Javi. Too hot for Shungo to handle on this occasion. 30-love in the third game of the first set. That one long or wide, or both actually, into the glass. Second serve. Shungo's backhand high. That's just in. Bahana. Javi now down the middle from Javi, but just long. And 30-15. Javi under the high ball. Shungo at the net to take it on the volley. It's that forehand, and there is another slight error from, I'm not sure who hit that, Xavi or Javi. But regardless, it sailed wide into the fence. And a cry of let's go from Tim, pumping himself and his teammate up there. 30-all and a bit of pressure on the serve of Javi, or Javier. Second serve now. A header from Javi this time into the net. And a pump of the fist big time from Tim towards his partner as they create the first breakpoint opportunity of the match. Shungo takes that one high. Javi underneath. Attacks this time. Oh! And Shungo had got into a good position to get it back. Tried to flash it back over quickly. He couldn't quite manage it. And it's just number one. First break point of the match saved. Xavi this time. Nice! Mandea into the feet of Tim. And he couldn't get his feet sorted quickly enough. And that went into the net, and it's advantage to the serving pair. Deep in the middle from Javi. Xavi underneath this one. Down the middle. As well to get it back. Takes this one in front of him. Shungo using the back glass there. Rescues it well in the backhand. Australian and Japanese player happy to hit a high ball. Keep himself in the rally. Xavi underneath this. Shungo on the volley. It's hit and does well. Take that out. Maybe take the net. Lets this one go. Another high ball. Great confusion between Javi and Xavi. Xavi takes that one, again forcing Tim backwards. Oh, and Xavi into the net. And a great point there. Tim and Shungo on the defensive, almost in its entirety. They're doing enough, just getting the ball back time and time again. And eventually the mistake came from Xavi. And we're at juice number 2. Whoa, great steady serve from Javi. Celebrated. Very important, they don't want to go a breakdown this early in the match. An advantage again to the serving team. Flicks that one up. Shungo now, high ball, just lands in on the backhand from Javi. Sends it high, Shungo underneath. Just bounces in, ooh. And they like to play a little Chiquita there off the back glass. Just got it wrong into the top of the net. 2-1 to the young Spanish pair. And behind me, I can see that the young Spanish pair again, another young Spanish pair, Dani and Jesus, successful in their quarterfinal match against Joseph and Javi, winning in straight sets, getting themselves into the semi-final, which is where I think they will face the winner of this match here. So we can see a place up for grabs against Jesus and Dani for the winners of this match we are watching on live stream. So play about to resume. I think a lot of the crowd who were just watching that match that finished on the other court between Dani and Jesus and Joseph and Jose now making their way to watch this match on Central Court. Supporting Xavi and Javi. And the two Spaniards working in Bali as Shungo's first service game, the left-hander. And Tim's overhead into the top of the net in love 15. Nice return from Javi. Tim underneath this one, gets it right into the corner. Back takes that one, changes the angle. Javi works back to get it. Shungo takes this overhead. Shout it. His partner Tim plays a high ball. Bahada coming from Javi and into the net. Not happy with himself there. But words of encouragement from his partner Javi. Nice to see. That is 15-0 in this fourth game of the first set. Next serve from Shungo. Perhaps the ball a little bit too high above waist height there. Keep an eye on that. Into the glass. And serve Xavi sends another one. High and a third. Tim underneath this one down the middle. Xavi, ooh, just can't quite get the volley. Back over the net. 40-15 for Shungo and Tim. Down the middle on the Monday. Into the fence. Tim quite up, looks to the back, and then disguises it into something softer. Chiquita from Javi. Cross court now. Working back, takes that one, plenty of top spin. That's just too much for Javi to control, and there is the game. And it's 2-2 in the first set. No breaks of serve yet. I think only one break point, which was for Shungo and Tim, but well saved on the serve of Javi. So Javi to serve 2-2. Shungo an issue with his shoelaces. Retying them. Javi, coach at Jungle Padel, in Bali, Javi at Island Paddle. Xavi serving. High return from Shungo, sails long, and he's straight off the court. Trying his hand and his grip. Javi complaining about the time taken. Shungo chooses to join the argument. And now a little acknowledgement from Javi to say it's okay. Wonderful volley at the net from Shungo there. Controlling that low ball fantastically well after the overhead from Javi. And Javi's return then into the net. 15-all. Xavi down to the backhand of Tim this time. Sends a forehand high. Just sailing long. Frustrated with himself. Little fist bump between the pair. Xavi ready to serve. 30-15. Just long. Second serve coming. Cross to take this one high. That one's also long into the back glass. 30-all. On the serve of Xavi. High return from Shungo. Works around well in 360, but can't control that backhand. Sailing long in 40-30 for Xavi and Javi. And game point as they look to take a 3-2 advantage in the first set. And into Tim's backhand. And again, a flick of the wrist sends it too long, and there is that 3-2 lead. Shungo looks to the heavens there to say, come on, Tim. But the debrief begins. And they head into the break. 2-3 down, but Xavi and Javi 3-2 up. In the first set of this men's pro quarterfinal. Three, Timmy B to serve. The Australian serving into Javi. Into the forehand as well to get that back. Xavi takes that one on the volley deep in the court, sends this one high. As that one go, uses the back glass to send up a lob as well. Shungo across to cover his partner. And there's the attack. Nice smash. Much smaller than partner Shungo, but cool in that smash when he decides to use it. And he accelerates the ball superbly well. Dean Love. Tim now into Xavi. First serve into the net. And the return from Javi into the net again. 30 love. And Xavi shouts at himself in frustration. This return goes long from Javi. Frustration with himself evident there. As goes to his partner. 40 love. Nice volley into the forehand. Laid down the middle. There on the bandeja. And one that Xavi cannot get back. And they do win the game to love there. 3-0. Comfortable hold on the serve of Tim. Now we have it to serve this time. Shungo receiving first ball. Nicely down the middle there. Tim was able to get that back, just landing in. Two beautiful backhands from Javi. The first one of Bajada off the back glass. And then the second one as he advanced forward down the middle, splitting the pair of Tim and Shungo and winning the point for 15 love. This one going long from Javi. Second serve on its way. Confusion between the pair. Tim tracks back, flicks this one high. In the middle, Shungo does well to get across the cover. Tim into the corner, Javi back. Attacks this time. 360 from Javi. Another attack from Shungo. This time it sails long from Javi into the back glass and a point for Shungo and Tim. To make it 15-0. They're not the most attacking pair, Tim and Shungo. Just super consistent, forcing a lot of errors from their opponents by just continuously getting the ball back. And they're doing that so far in this match. Beautiful vibra, Javi into the corner. Too much for Shungo. He went to take that one before the glass and then found himself out of position to take it after. 30-15. Into the backhand of Tim. Much better return on the high. Ooh. Lovely acceleration there on the vibra from Javi. Perhaps catching Shungo by surprise, who had advanced to the net. He couldn't control the volley, flicking off the edge of his racket. It was 40-15. Oh, Shungo unlucky there. It was a good chance to put the ball away from Javi. Shungo did well to get into position, but couldn't control the return off the double glass, and it sailed long. It's a 4-3 lead for the young Spanish pair, Javi and Xavi. It will be Shungo to serve next when the players resume. Back underway, Shungo to serve, left-handed, as always, into the fence or the glass, but out. Second serve. 3-4 down in the first set. Oh, it's just going to creep over the net. Straight into the racket there from Tim on the attack. Oh, Javi can't control that one on the backhand volley. It's 15 love. A couple of chances to win the point there for Tim and Shungo, taking it on the second attempt. Lovely volley from Tim there. Xavi decided to let it go to the back glass. Maybe should have taken it before in hindsight. He couldn't quite dig that one out. Low. Get it back. 30 love for Shungo and Tim. High return from Javi. 360 Javi. Beautiful acceleration in the shot there from Shungo. Javi had come to the net, threw it beforehand, but couldn't control the volley, and again into the net. It's 40 love, 3 game points. Oh, it's a great serve. Loads of spin on that one from Shungo. And we're 4-4 in the first set. In the last couple of games, Xavi and Javi have struggled to get a foothold in the game when Shungo and Tim have served. Convincing holds for them the past 2 times. Plays that one into Tim. Tim will send this forehand high. Happy to let it go off the back glass. Bahad across court from Javi. Now a backhand, Tim slips. Oh, and on the volley just can't quite get it over the net. He's okay. The players ask kindly if he is. He gives a little thumbs up. And a lovely backhand from Javi there, catching Tim by surprise, and 15 love. It's just out. Second serve. Backhand volley from Xavi. High ball chance for Xavi to attack, and he does so convincingly. Sending it towards Tim. He dodged out of the way, and it's 30 love for Xavi Javi. Serve clips the net and pops out into the defence. Second serve. Backhand lob from Shungo. It's a beautiful shot from Javi. Playing it low down to the backhand of Tim, who can't get across the cover. And 40 love for Xavi and Javi as they look to get an easy hold. After a few tougher service games earlier in the set. Mistake there from Xavi. Sending that one into the net, 40-15. Xavi underneath. Tim, nice low. Goes back to take it, regains the net. Sends it high. Shungo works around so well to get that back. And now sends a high ball up to Javi. Let's go. Bahada coming. Tim frustrated there. It's a lovely Bahada. Just clipping the bottom of Tim's racket on the way through. And that is the game. 5-4 to Javi and Xavi in the first set. Need Tim to serve first when they resume. Serving to stay in the first set. Timmy B. Serving. Ooh. Javi looks for the low Chiquita return on the forehand, but into the top of the net. And a quick point to start a must-win game for Tim and Shungo. 15 love. Just what they were looking for. Serving into Xavi now. Off the glass. The backhand back. Ooh, and an uncharacteristic error from Tim there. Normally so secure on the volley, but the backhand into the top of the net there. It's 15-0. Two very fast points to start the game. Lovely volley. Tim there and attacks. Xavi does well to recover. Now a high ball from Tim. Just lands in. Backhand down the line. Javi across the cover. Tim attacks again. Shungo this time. Javi does well in defence. Oh, and that one from Tim sails long. 15-30. Great point there. Superb defence from Javi and Javi, the young Spanish pair. And eventually the error coming from Tim. 15-30, and a big pressure moment for the one-time winners on the APPT Tour. Backhand return again from Xavi. Javi lifts this one high. Shungo underneath. Javi stays back this time. Beautiful defence. Fast into the corner now. Xavi looks like he has all the time in the world. Beautiful bajada. Well defended from Javi. Plays this one calmly down into the corner. And it gets the better of Tim. He looks frustratingly towards the glass. And it's 15-40, and it's 2 set points for, I suppose, the underdogs in this one. Against the number 2 seeds. The players ranked 3 and 4 in the APPT rankings. Under pressure now. 15-40, 2 set points. Tim under this. Confidence. And these overheads now after the previous hit. Shungo. Lenny spin on that one. Javi happy to send it high. Keep themselves in the point. Shungo again into the corner. Javi again defends well. Down the middle this time. Javi across. Gets the ball high. Just constant defence from the Spaniards, but eventually the volley from Shungo is too good. One great point, 1 set point saved by Shungo and Tim. And it's 30-40 now. Great quality from all 4 players and a huge pressure point there. .40. Nice return off the glass from Javi. Oh, it's a great volley into the feet of Javi, and the return goes into the net. And a big fist pump from Tim. A little bit of a direction towards the opposition there, showing them he's pumped and he's here for the fight. And it's just 1. 2 set points saved. Big pressure moments. And the number 2 seeds did well under that pressure. Javi across there. Oh, Shungo stretches to take this forward and the attack comes. Oh, Shungo, great positioning there to get the smash back. And the point continues. High ball now. Javi underneath. Oh, and the volley on the backhand stretch from Shungo just goes out the door wide. And it's a 3rd set point for Javi and Xavi. Again, a big pressure moment for the number 2 seeds. Tim will be serving again to Javi on the backhand side. Just lands in there. Oh! I think Tim let that one go, thinking it might have sailed out. Just crept in, and as Xavi and Javi crept to the net, looking to seize the initiative. Xavi put the forehand volley into the net, and another set point has gone a begging for the Spaniards. But another set point save for Shungo and Tim. Juice number 2. To the forehand side again, just stays in. Tim rushes back, cross court, into the fence from Javi, and he's back on the bajada. Tim controls the backhand volley, now underneath it. Goes across. Down the line, Javi underneath that. Plenty of time. Down the middle from Shungo this time. Chance to attack perhaps. Goes cross court and then to the fence, and that's enough. And fist bumps from both players again. Tim looking towards the opposition to say we're still here, we're still fighting. And a game point for them for the first time as they look to make it 5-all and extend the first set. And that's exactly what they have done. A weak return from Xavi there, and Shungo capitalised, jumping with the smash, sending it out by 4 over the back. And sealing the game for 5-all. And huge kudos to Tim and Shungo there, coping with the pressure moment superbly well. Playing with huge confidence, set point down on all 3 occasions. And eventually gaining the upper hand and winning the game. It's 5-5 in the first set. And we're back to Javi in the orange to serve. Lovely Bajada. Oh, and the ball goes long now from Javi. And after having those set points and losing them, it's quite hard to keep that strong mentality sometimes. After missed opportunities go begging. They find themselves now love 15 down and under a bit of pressure themselves in the 11th game of the first set. Serving into Tim's backhand. Lovely return. Javi, lovely volley into the feet of Tim, and now again to Tim's feet. He does well to get out of the way this time. Now in the middle from Javi. Chance to attack. Shungo's there to defend on the backhand volley. Oh, and it's a beautiful shot from Javi down the middle. Tim just couldn't quite get across to rescue that one. 15-all. Shungo tells him exactly what he should have done. But a little touch of rackets and it's all good between the pair. 15-all. Javi serving to Shungo into the forehand down the tee. Javi underneath, plays into the corner, beautiful shot. Shungo defends extremely well at high pace, and Tim can't get his feet sorted quick enough there. And sends the forehand into the net as he shuffled his feet backwards. A little bit of a look from Javi towards Tim there to say, we see it. We see those fist pumps. High ball, to rush to the net. Oh, and that was too pacey for Shungo to handle. He let it go through his legs, hoping to get it after the back glass, but too much spin on the ball. And it's 40-15, 2 game points for Javi and Xavi. Takes that one high, might be going out, never know. After the back glass, Tim does well to get that one back. Plays this one high over the head of Xavi. Beautiful Rulo. Oh, unbelievable recovery from Tim, but no, can't do it 2 times in a row. And it is the game for Javi. And after losing the first point of the service game, having missed 3 set points in the previous game, they did fantastically well to recover the game. And take a 6-5 lead to put the pressure right back on Tim and Shungo, as they will once again come out to save the set when they serve. Shungo to serve at this time. 5-6 down in this men's pro quarterfinal here at the Bali Social Club in Canggu, Indonesia. underway, and the attack of Shungo and Tim into Javi proves too much for his defences. The first point goes the way of the Japanese and the Australian combination. 15 love. Lovely backhand return from Javi, and as Shungo advanced, his forehand return into the net. 15-0. A cheap point there to give away. They will feel, and giving Javi and Xavi a foundation to build upon in the game. Shungo into the net. Second serve coming up now. Tim underneath. In the middle. Tim back. Sends the ball high. Xavi with the Bahada. Tim across the cover. Quickly back into position. Xavi, he can't control that backhand, and frustrated with himself for missing that one, sending it wide into the fence. And it's 30-15. Shungo serving into Xavi. Beautiful volley down the middle from Tim there, and the big spin on the ball. Too much for Javi and Xavi to deal with. And it's 40-15, and 2 game points to force a tiebreak in the first set. And that's going to sail long. Tim pumps the fist before the ball's even landed out, knowing it was going to do so, and they have twice served to save the set and twice done so successfully. And we are now at a 6-all tiebreak in the first set. Serve just lands in. High ball from Tim. Xavi back deep to take. Backhand volley from Xavi's lovely there, forcing Tim onto the backhand, and that's a beautiful vibra from Xavi. Wonderful shot from deep in the court. Too much for Shungo. It's a 1-love lead in the tiebreak. It'll be Tim to serve first for the opposition. Love 1 down. Tim under the high ball. And that's a good attack there. Just again, too much pace on it for Javi to handle. Sailing long into the back glass for 1-1. And Tim now serving to Javi. Backhand volley from Shungo. Now he's underneath it on the overhead. Good return, chance for Javi to attack, and he does so, and there's the first mini break in the tie break. Tim choosing to take that one a little out of position after the short ball from Shungo left him a little exposed. Might have been better to use the back glass there if he had the chance, but chose not to, and it's 2-1 to Xavi and Javi. Javi to serve. Backhand of Tim. High ball from Shungo. Javi underneath. Backhand after the glass from Shungo. Oh, and it's a beautiful bahada from Xavi. Down the line, surprising Shungo, who sends a little thumbs up in the way of Javi to say great shot. It's 3-1. First serve goes long from Javi. Second serve now. High ball, Javi underneath. Advanced well, high ball now. Picks up the pace. Shungo on the double glass slips. He's back to his feet. Point continues. High ball from Tim, a little bit short. Another high ball from Shungo. A third from Tim this time. Javi back to take it. And a fourth. Xavi takes this one, picks up the pace. But flatter from Tim. Another lob from Shungo, just landing in. Bahada this time. Xavi's across the cover, now sending a high ball himself. He takes it. Xavi on the defensive. Attacking volley, sorry. Oh, just clips the net there. Lovely Chiquita. Oh, Shungo does well to read it, and he can't get out of the way of this one. Amazing point. Huge appreciation from the watching crowds. And it's 4-1 to Xavi Javi in the tie break, consolidating their mini break. A little blow in the cheeks from Tim and Shungo. 1-4 down, pressure all on them again once more in this set. And it's 1-4. Shungo serving into Javi. A little smile on the face between the two, proud of themselves for winning that point, and rightly so. Fantastic from both teams. The first serve from Shungo into the top of the net. Second serve. Look at the rest to get that ball high, and a lovely overhead from Shungo low to the backhand of Javi, who was waiting at the net, and he couldn't get that one back over. And a crucial point for Shungo and Tim there, bringing it back to 2-4 as the players take a quick pause and change ends in the tiebreak at the end of this first set. In the men's pro quarterfinal. Shungo serving into Javi now. 2-4. Feels a must-win point. And there is that point. Tim keeping calm under the opportunity to hit the ball hard there, but spotting the movement of the opposition and volleying the ball calmly into the gap, out of the reach of both of them. And it's 4-3. Xavi Javi still with the mini break, but just a slender one. Lovely serve from Xavi, but just long. Thought he'd forced it nicely into the corner. Second serve. Tim sends this one high. Xavi underneath. All four players at the net now, over Tim's head, but that's tough to do. He's back to the net now and putting it over Javi's head, but too long. He curses himself there, Tim, giving Xavi and Javi a 5-3 lead. Just 2 points from the first set. But such is the fragility of a tie break that 1 point in the way of Tim and Shungo could change the momentum. 5-3, Xavi serving to Shungo. Into the backhand, sends this high, Javi underneath. Shungo off the back glass. It just sneaks in. And another high one, Javi underneath. 360 from Shungo, sends it high to Javi again. And that seems to be the tactic. Plays this one calmly down the middle, now into the feet of Javi. Low into Xavi this time. Tim comes to the net, picks up the pace. And now a high ball from Javi to Shungo. Tim underneath this one. Oh, and there it is! A bit of perhaps a surprise to Xavi there as he advanced to the net and had to take the ball as it was possibly going right for his nose. He threw up a racket to try and protect himself and get the ball back, but it sailed long and the mini break has recovered. Tim says sorry for sending that one in the direction of his face. Thumbs up from Javi.
4-5. Happy serve.
That's 4-5. Tim to serve. A little bit of confusion there as to whose turn it was to serve. But it is Tim. 4-5 into the backhand of Xavi. I thought that might be out in the glass, so did Tim, but they play on. Whoa, what a 360 that was from Xavi. An amazing return from Tim. He couldn't have been expecting it. Down the middle now, and they'll come to the net. And it's back down the middle from Javi. Javi. Oh, Shungo chases it back and he does well. Oh, and the smash from Javi clips the leg of Tim. An amazing point once before that pressure moment. As Shungo bounced into the glass there, it did sound like a crack. My colleague Gabriel has just confirmed to me there is a crack in the back glass as Shungo thundered into it there. And we're now going to have a pause. It's not actually a crack in the glass, it's a crack in the plastic. And we'll have a little pause now. The glass will not have its same stability without the join between them. So we'll be back momentarily. What a moment in the match for the game to pause. Okay, we are about to resume 4-6. 2 set points for Javi and Javi. A crazy moment for this to happen. The plastic joining the glass together, cracking. Shungo went backwards into it, but the mentality for all 4 players here really tough to pause at that set point moment. He just flicks that back, Tim. Shungo now using the back glass. Fakes the smash now, Javi. A lob. In the middle from Tim. Oh, and there is the first set. Shungo sends that one long, looking for a little extra bit of slice on the ball. You can hear the crowd cheer. Enthusiasm. The first set is sailed by Javi and Javi, the 2 Spaniards, but local boys, both working here in Bali. And the underdogs in the match, taking the first sets against the second seeds, Shungo and Tim. I almost said Shim and Tungo. Shungo and Tim. And they will have their work cut out. They'll have to win it in 3 if they want to do so. And remember, a place up for grabs for the winner here against Jesus and Danny in the semi-final, which will take place tomorrow morning. But all the makings of a fantastic match ahead of us. The music is pumping. I can see the bar full. It's matter of getting inside. Everyone enjoying the match here at Bali Social Club in Canggu. This men's pro semi-final. Now the plastic being checked every join around the court by the owners of the club. That fashionable man walking across the court now, Vipul, one of the owners at Island Padel. And he is, of course, working alongside Javi, the player in orange. And we'll be delighted for his colleague who's taken the first set. Hope you're enjoying the coverage here. If you are, please do like the video on YouTube. That will mean a lot to us. And if you are not yet subscribed to our channel, please do so. I don't love to fish for these things, but fishing I am. Yeah, fantastic atmosphere here for this match. And that's likely to continue into tomorrow. My colleague Gabriel here asking me what the Brangelina name would be for Shungo and Tim. I guess we've got Tingo or Shim. Not much opportunity with Javi and Javi.
Is that the same?
Yeah, Javi Javi. Well, there is something satisfying about Javi Javi as a combo to say so. And now the integrity of every bit of plastic being checked on Central Court here by the owners. Another one being replaced now. I got to say I'm impressed. Extremely efficient work by Bali Social Club here. Anyway, we will resume shortly once the players are back on court, once this piece of plastic has been fixed. Okay, I think we are ready to resume. Another couple of pieces of plastic have been changed on the court. So the court looks to be in good condition. A few colour changes on the court. Javi changing into a light blue. Shungo changing into a white top. Xavi and Tim remaining the same. Be Tim to serve first in the second set. Big fight back for the number 2 seeds if they are to remain in the competition. Big crowd here to watch this one. Some serves. Javi takes that one after the glass. Oh, amazing from Shungo, but Javi is on hand to punish that one out and over the back of the court. Anticipating the only return possible from Shungo. And dismissing that in love 15, and you can see the young Spaniards full of confidence, brimming with confidence. Evident in their play. Backhand from Javi. Javi across the cover. And that one just drifts long and 15-all. Tim and Shungo grateful to see that one drift long. Javi decided almost every serve is going into his forehand and he's reading it well. And taking every single one now before the glass. Kind of nullifying the intent from Tim looking to use the glass to be effective. Mistake from Shungo. And that one, a poor return from Javi, and an easy put away from Shungo, and it's 30-all. Tim now mixing up, finally, to the backhand of Javi. Does well, though. Up the high ball, Shungo underneath. Keeps this one low, Javi. Backhand into Tim, and again, backhand volley of Sol into Tim so far. Overhead now into Javi again. Shungo across the cover as well. Now, a chance to attack. Doesn't quite get hold of it. Javi's able to get there and cover. Oh, and Shungo gets away with that. He had the chance to get the ball out of the court. Slight mishit, but Javi putting, I think, his backhand into, maybe it was a forehand, into the net. Regardless, 40-30 for Tim. In the first game of the second set. Oh, beautiful change of direction from Javi there. You can tell not what Tim was expecting whatsoever. Wrong footing him. And we get to juice one. And having won the first set, immediately the pressure is on for Tim and Shungo. Again, goes for the glass, doesn't get there. Javi taking it in front. A chance for Tim to attack. Javi amazing in defence, as he has been throughout the match. Shungo. Really good vibara there. Javi looked to dance out the way, but the ball striking his leg, and his advantage to Tim and Shungo. A crucial game point for them here. Shungo sends this one high and long, and juice number 2. And again, just can't quite seal this. A couple of game points going to begging as the Spaniards squeeze the pressure down the middle there. Xavi back. High ball, nice. Oh, beautiful defense from Xavi again after the double glass. Shungo attacks a few times, but the defense so solid from the Spaniards. Full of confidence now. You can see this the absolute spring in their step. High ball from Shungo. Xavi back to take. Xavi now on the attack. All 4 players at the net. Xavi across the cover. Crucial point, you feel, going on this long. Over the head of Javi. Bahada. Cross court. Shungo does well. Oh, it's going on forever. Tim underneath this one, cross court. Xavi takes it. Shungo. Now Tim on the backhand. Oh, both players went for it. Just lands in. Team sends it high and just lands in as well. The attack from Javi. And finally, an amazing point. I was out of breath just commentating on that one. Goodness knows how the players must feel. But a crucial point for Shungo and Tim to win there, to maintain some momentum. Another advantage for them. The players just taking a moment to regain their breath. That must be 50 shots in that point, I reckon. 50 shots long. Amazing rally. Anyway, advantage 2. Tim and Shungo in the first game of the second set. Great defense from Javi down the line. Xavi underneath this one into Shungo. Beautiful volley. Great shot from Xavi, full of confidence. You can see in the way he's playing, just gliding across the court. And a fantastic shot from Xavi. The Vibora into the corner. Phenomenal shot. And, Shungo's defences were not enough. We arrive at golden point. Xavi raises his hand to say, I'll take it. And already in the second set, huge pressure for Shungo and Tim. Just lands in. A fantastic return off to the glass. Sends this one high. Fast to the net. Oh! One huge relief. Big pumps of the fist from Shungo and Tim as they win the golden point and silence the crowd, who are certainly supporting Xavi and Javi a lot stronger than they are Tim and Shungo. Could that prove to be a crucial moment in the match as Tim and Shungo go 1-love up in the second set? That set they must win to remain in the competition. Javi serving now. Ooh, just out. And Shungo on the backhand volley there, under pressure. First point goes in the way of Xavi. 15-love. Javi serving. Just landing it beautifully into the corner. Tim sends that one long. Kicks the glass. He tells me to shush and not to talk about the mistake he just made. But I'll do the opposite. First serve goes wide. Second serve, 30-love. High ball. Xavi underneath into the backhand of Tim. And a little bit rattled. A couple of mistakes on the backhand there. Nice to see that even in the moment of pressure, still has the chance to smile and joke and enjoy himself. And 40-love as they rehearse how to hit the backhand properly. Encouragement from Shungo. Come on, we can do this. Just lands in from Javi there. Ooh, amazing effort from Shungo, but fantastic vibra from Javi, and he looks to the crowd and their supporters in the corner to say yes. Much more convincing hold from there after the pressure on the serve of Tim in the last game. 1-1 in the second set, and the momentum certainly still feels like it's with the Spanish pair. But Shungo will now be looking to change in this service game. Into the backhand of Javi. Tim. There's the double glass. Just clipping the top of the net from Shungo, the spin. Making matters complicated, and a great Libera into the corner there, out the reach of Xavi. And in the moment, Tim and Shungo really having to hit a fantastic shot to win the point. The defences of Javi and Xavi extremely strong. That one's long into the glass, so a second serve coming up now. Lovely volley from Tim there, beautiful angle down low, plenty of spin to the forehand of Javi, perhaps not expecting that. And 30 love to Shungo and Tim as they look to get a convincing hold in one of their service games and take the lead 2-1. Beautiful backhand volley from Tim now, and he's found his volley game in this game. 40 love. And that one's just drifted long, and there is that convincing hold for Shungo and Tim, winning it to love to go 2-1 in the second set. Just did after the drama of the previous service game of Tim. So it'll be 1-2, it'll be Xavi to serve when the players resume in a moment or two. $15-0. Javi serving to Shungo. Beautiful serve, amazing return high from Shungo now on the 360. This is one high above Javi. Oh, and he attacks. Oh, and Shungo was in position to get it back into the net. 30-15. Decision to attack proved successful for Javi. Backhand turn. Oh, it just lands in. Oh. And a hand of apology there from Tim. When he got a little bit lucky, the indecision from Xavi. He might wish he'd taken it at the first opportunity, but they're always tough on the paddle court. 30 all. And Shungo's return. It's a attempted lob. Digging that out from the corner goes long. It's 40-30. Lovely high lob from Tim on the return. On the backhand now. Shungo defends well. To the glass from Tim, sends this one high. Javi underneath. Shungo's there. It's high and a chance to attack from Javi. Tim's across with his long arms to cover. Beautiful from. Oh, amazing defense from Shungo. Oh, and Tim, they're both been on the ground in this one, and he throws out an arm, but it's not enough. An amazing defense from Shungo and Tim, but persistent, fantastic attack from Javi and Xavi, and the chest bump to celebrate. 2-all in the second set. Tim to serve. 2-2 in the second set. Fascinating match this. Close at every moment. High ball from Javi. Tim puts a bit more pace on it this time. Nicely into the feet of Xavi. Just well to pick it up. Oh, amazing defense from Javi. Again. Xavi getting super low at the ground there, and again, flick of the wrist saves it. Chance for Javi to attack and into the net. Amazing point once more. The crowd are watching on in awe. It was silence in the crowd until the moment the ball popped into the net. And cries of agony from the fans watching on. They can't believe that's how the point ended. But again, amazing defense from the Spanish duo. Tim and Shungo having to work unbelievably hard to win the point here. 15-love. That's a really good volley from Tim. Amazing defense again from Javi. That one's going to drift wide from Javi, and it's 30. Love. Shungo plays this one high. Javi underneath. Tim down the middle. And leaves that one to Shungo. And that one goes long. Javi increased the pace a little bit to him there. A little bit of too big a flick. We should go on the forehand, sending it into the back pass. 30-15, still with the advantage in the game. Again into the backhand. I think that might have been out going out, but Tim chose to take it, and this one definitely has gone out. Xavi turns in disgust at himself. 40-15. I think Javi's saying, "Oh, that one was out as well, man. What are you doing?" Really anticipating those serves into the glass nicely. Attacks. Shungo using the back glass, gets nice height on it. Tim beautifully across court. Shungo does well to rescue that. He's back in position well. Again, the crowd goes silent as they watch on, and there's the ball into the net from Javi. And Tim and Shungo do seal the game to go 3-2 up in this second set. Fantastic match being enjoyed by every single person watching around the court here. Must be a good couple of hundred at least. Thank you to everyone who has come. The players played earlier in the day remaining to watch. Fans of the sport or friends of the players just coming along to support. really has created a fantastic atmosphere at this APPT tournament at the Social Club in Bali in Canggu. One quarter-final remaining, which will follow this one. And David and Paul against Lucas and Matthias. The winner of that one will face Danny and Miguel, the number 1 seeds in the semi-final tomorrow morning. With the winners of the match in front of us playing Jesus and Danny in another semi-final. Other categories still ongoing around us here. What's been a fantastic day's play. Fantastic advertisement for the sport of Padel in the Asia Pacific region. Sixth game of the second set. First point to Javi and Xavi, 15-love. Backhand volley from Javi. Under the high ball now, picks up the pace with the Vibara. Superbly defended by Shungo. And again, he raises the hand to say it touched his body on the way through. Underplay honest. But a fantastic attempt to get the ball back from what was an amazing shot from Javi. A little round of applause to say thank you for the honesty, but Shungo and Tim too deep in conversation. Shungo to notice. But nice from Javi anyway. I think that one hit the net. We'll have a first serve again. Called in, I thought it might have been out, but just on the join between the floor and the glass. This one just lands in as well. Javi underneath, Bahada. Oh, beautiful shot. Down low to the backhand of Tim. He throws out an arm that can't control the volley and it sailed out the door. And 40-love to Javi and Javi as they look to bring it back to 3-all. Checking on the score there, Shungo, but it is indeed 40-love. Defense. New forehand keeps it short. And Chiquito. Javi goes backwards, plays it over the head. Can pick up from his feet from Tim. Staying back this time to defend Bahada, and it proves successful on this occasion. Javi saying the arm a little bit tight to his body there on the volley as he popped it into the net. It's 40-50. It's control in the game. Bring it back to 3 in the second set. Oh, another mistake there from the Javi-Xavi combo. Xavi's volley into the net there as he looked to pick up the tempo and attack. 40-30, and what looked to be a comfortable hold, a little more fragile now as Javi prepares to serve to Tim once more. Good serve. Tim does well to get back and take it. The pace win. And again, oh goodness me, off the net cord. Shungo reacted unbelievably well. And again, his defence exceptional. Hand defence, and again the net cord. Oh, and a hand of apology from Javi twice. In the point, the net card, proving a friend for them. A valiant effort from Tim to get there. He did pop the ball up, but it was an easy put away into the corner for Javi after the slightly more fortunate moment just before. 3-3 in the second set. In the corner, exceptional once more. Tim underneath. Again, Xavi using the double glass. High ball, just long. Just long. And a point for Shungo and Tim. I just had a lovely big donut delivered to me. A little sugar boost. This commentary is not easy stuff. Ooh, and that was a lovely return, tight into the body of Shungo. He tried to adjust to get the forehand volley cross court, but just too much on it. And it went into the side glass for 15-all. High return from Javi. Tim into the side glass. Xavi does well to deal with it. Double-handed stretched return from Xavi, and does well to get back into position. Oh, and the fence sending the ball into the head of Xavi. A quick apology from Tim and Shungo. Accepted by Javi, and it's 30-15. Oh, and a poor return from Javi this time. Looking for a Kita return, but into the net. And 2 game punts for Shungo and Tim, looking to take 14 lead in the second set. They're continuously going through the forehand of Javi on the serve. Looking to use the glass, but every single time he's anticipating it and getting there early. And they're losing that effectively on the glass. I think they have to get to the net a little bit faster. Simply there from Xavi. 40-30. Full game momentum down the middle. Beautiful Chiquita from Javi. And he rushes to get there. A lovely drop volley from Shungo, but he sends it long, and it is 4-3 for Tim and Shungo, sorry, in the second set. Javi back on court, ready to resume. 3-4 down in the second set, but set to the good, having won the first 7-6. Into the backhand of Shungo. Xavi takes it. Oh, he's just going over the net. Oh, Javi gets that attack wrong. Puts a hand on his head. As he tries to figure out what went wrong there. A little fist bump with him, but more a moment of, come on, let's go, rather than thinking a good shot in that scenario. Love 15. High ball from Tim, Javi underneath. Shungo's at the net waiting for it. A great stretched volley from Javi to control that. Just lands in Bahada. Tim controls it well. Oh, Xavi's movement is just superb. And that one's going to go out from Tim, and it's love 30. First time in the set, to my memory, the pressure is on Xavi and Javi. This is not the time to get broken. The set can very quickly evaporate before your eyes. Serves now into Shungo's backhand again. Keeps it low this time, uses the back glass. Oh, it stays low. And again, an error from Javi. And where has this come from? We have seen extremely consistent play from them throughout the match. But two errors out of nowhere have gifted 3 break points to Tim and Shungo. Love 40, Xavi serves into Tim. That's a better volley from Javi. Xavi to take this one, and another error. There is the break of serve. And the crowd are looking on in disbelief beside me. And after being so solid and consistent all match, 4 mistakes in a row from Javi and Xavi out of nowhere. And the break of serve has come from Tim and Shungo. 5-3 up, serving for the second set. And what a change in momentum this is. Oh, what a shot that is from Javi though. Great defence from Shungo. Goes back to take the high ball. Send the high ball, sorry. Javi with the Bahada. Tim sticks out a long arm and that stays in. And Javi, perhaps a little bit of a panicky play. And he sends that out into the side glass. It's 15 love. And after being under pressure all set, really, and for most of the match, Tim and Shungo now 3 points away from being level. Beautiful serve. Nicely controlled by Xavi, sorry. In the middle now, Javi across the cover, beautifully well. Lovely in the corner, great pick up off his feet. Great movement. Oh, and a lovely volley cross court from Tim. 30 love and 2 points from the set. And I can see the anguish on the faces of the Xavi Javi supporters. There's almost a sense of shock among the crowd at the way that this has gone. 30 love. Tim serving into Javi. Again goes for the glass. Javi again takes it before the glass. Xavi sends this one high from low after the back glass. Tim sends another one high. Javi underneath. Oh, it's a deep volley from Tim. Just squeezes over the net. Xavi underneath in the corner. Shungo, amazing defence once more this time. It's too much for the sprawling dive of Shungo. And every point here is of the highest quality at the moment. And it's 30-15. Xavi and Javi look to fight and mount a comeback. They must break back if they want it to remain in the set. But Tim and Shungo still 2 points away from making it 1 set all. Tim serves low and fizzed into the backhand of Xavi. Double glass. And it's a chance for Shungo to attack, and he does so superbly well. And it's 40-15 in 2 set points for the Australian-Japanese combo. Tim into Javi. And there is the second set for Tim and Shungo. 6 games to 3. And not a lot of applause from the crowd. Amazing. 1 set all. What a match this has been. 7-6 to Xavi in the first. Now 6-3 to Tim and Shungo in the second. And we will have a deciding set coming up. Players will probably take a 2-3 minute break. So we will be back with you shortly. And here we go, folks. All comes down to this. Set number 3. Xavi serving for Shungo. Beautiful spin. Tim digs that one out. Oh, but Shungo cannot dig that one out. And it's 15 love. Javi. Javi to serve first. Looking to bounce back after what must have been a bit of a confidence blow. We were so in that second set that nowhere. Just one lapse of concentration, one per game. Oh, that's a great shot from Javi. Beautiful weave around to the feet of Shungo. He couldn't dig out the return. And it's 30 love. Oh, and the mistake though from Javi. 30-15. Sending that overhead into the net. Into the backhand of Tim. Javi attacks back to him. He sends this one high. Oh, that's a great shot from Javi. Points to someone on the sideline, not sure who. Thanks for the advice. And proved successful. 40-15, 2 game points. Nicely into the feet of Tim, and he can't get that forehand back over. It's 1 love. Often find that in that deciding set, it is a little bit of a mentality boost to be serving first and be in the lead, rather than always be coming from a game deficit. It will be Tim and Shungo who have that deficit throughout the set. If serves are held, and they will come out to serve now. Love 1 in the 3rd set. Tim into Javi. Oh, Javi from his feet just into the net. Big cry of delight from Shungo. 15 love. Serving to Xavi. Oh, can't control that one. Cry of delight, a cry of support for Javi just before he made that mistake. Jinxed him. 30 love. Ooh, just wide from Javi. It was a lovely shot to try. Just couldn't quite get it right. 40 love and 3 game points for Tim and Javi. Ooh, and he attacks Javi there, who wasn't expecting it. As the game, Javi holds his hand up to say sorry. Poor smile, poor lob, sorry. There's 1 game all in the deciding set. Great serve from Javi. Oh no. A little bit of debate here. We're calling it out. Tim tells me he's sure. Javi and Xavi are not buying it. They think that point is theirs. That one's out from Shungo. So the point goes to Xavi regardless. Good sportsmanship from the Spanish pair to accept the decision of Tim there. Tim trying his hand on the glass. Get the best grip possible. That one is it. Sends a high ball over Javi's head. Javi beautiful down the middle, but Shungo great defence. Oh, and Javi looking to attack, frustrated himself. Another mistake on the overhead there. It's 15-0. Shungo in position there. Couple more attacking shots from Xavi and Javi. Perhaps a slight change of game plan. Tim does well to dig that out. Just lands it. Oh, and an error from Javi into the net. 15-30, and the pressure is on in the third set. Into the backhand of Tim. Keeps that volley nice and low. Shungo doing well to get it up high, and again Javi attacks though into the body of Tim. Quick hand of apology. Crucial point. 30-0. Good timing to rescue that. Mistake from Shungo into the net. And a backhand volley, and it is a game point from Xavi and Javi. 15-30 down, but rescued it well there. Tim with a high backhand return. Good pick up. High low from Javi. Tim underneath, plays it cross court off the fence. Attack from Shungo, well defended from Javi. Sends this one high, just lands in. Javi underneath, plays it cross court off the fence, trying to disguise it. Javi underneath. Oh, and that's too good for Shungo's defences. And from a moment of pressure, Xavi and Javi get the hold. And it's 2-1 in the third set. Shungo to serve. Just lands in from the net cord. Swings long into the glass. Second serve. Encouragement from Tim. Second serve. Into the forehand of Javi. Lost the door. Oh, that's a good overhead from Tim. Javi comes to the net. Trying to control the backhand volley to the net. 15 love. Return from Xavi. Nice overhead. Ooh. In cross court. Coming to Shungo's cross court and his backhand volley into the fence. 15-0. Into this one. Javi around nicely to the glass. He's there again to counter overhead. Doing better this time than the first point of the game. High ball from Javi. Shungo underneath. Tim the chance to attack, and he does so very well. Increasing the power on that volley into the side glass first. The bounce off the back glass, beating Javi for pace. 30-15. Just landing in there from Javi and more. Oh, amazing! Backhand volley from Shungo. Javi must have thought he was going to win the point in that moment, but it continues. Tim round sends the ball up high. And that one does beat Shungo. Big pumps in the fist from Javi and Javi. Great change of direction here. 30-all. 1-2, 30-all. You feel every moment in this third set is crucial. From Shungo, great defense from Javi. There is Javi, slip from Shungo. He's back on his feet though. And overhead again, unfazed. Tim attacks wonderfully well into the feet of Javi. And he can't get that one back. It's 40-30. Well recovered by Tim and Shungo after the slip earlier in the point. There's 40-30 in a game point for the Japanese-Australian combo. Shungo, the left-hander, serving into the glass. Javi gets it back nicely. And that's just landing safely in the corner. Tim takes the net cord calmly into the corner and attacks again. Oh, Javi does so well to get there, but great anticipation from Tim. Stayed cool. Amazing get from Javi, but a lovely backhand volley into the open court. And it is 2-all. Looking really well from 30-all. Xavi to serve. Lovely forehand volley. Tim does well with a chance to attack, and that will be out of the court. 15 love. Thank you. The ball returned. After that one was dispatched by Xavi out of the court to take a 15 love lead. Into the backhand, Tim does well, keeps it low. Sends this one high over Javi. It's underneath it, Uber attack. Shungo superbly well in defence, and again Xavi attacks there. Oh, Shungo used to lose the back glass this time. He doesn't get that one right, unfortunately, but real pressure. And Xavi and Javi played that in a much more aggressive style. And they're 30 love up. Xavi serving for Shungo back. Sends this one high. Into the corner. Tim hits that nicely. Forty love. Javi serving into Tim. Beautiful volley. Shungo can't control that one. It's 3-2. A comfortable hold for the Spaniards. Much needed at this stage of proceedings. Shungo and Tim to serve when we resume. 2-3 down in the deciding final set of this men's pro quarter-final. Thank you for sticking with us, those of you watching. Just gone 10 o'clock at night here in Canggu, in Bali, at the social club. And a crucial stage of the match, deciding set. Tim and Shungo, the number 2 seeds, 3-2 down. Xavi and Javi with a slender advantage in the set. My name is David. Pleasure to be your commentator this evening. Thank you again for watching, thank you for liking, thank you for commenting, thank you for subscribing. My colleague Gabriel running all the socials for the APPT. I'm delighted to see that about 135 of you are watching at the moment. Feel free to share the link with your friends. Some high quality paddle to watch at the moment. We're underway in this 6th game of the final set. Tim taking this one off the back pass. And again, Xavi takes this one cross court. Now scrambles across to get it back. High for Tim this time into his backhand. Solid as ever. Javi stretches a little. Takes this one on the 360. Tim underneath. Big shout of mine. And on the backhand now. Xavi down the middle. Tim slips. Still gets it back. Unbelievable. A flick of the wrist from Shungo keeps the point alive. Ridiculous. Oh, and just straight up the racket. I can't believe he got that back. No backhand. What a point this is already. High ball, Xavi across the take, into the feet of Tim. He's trying to take that. Shungo just lifts it over the head of Xavi and it lands in. Oh, and that just sneaks over the net. Unbelievable save. It's him. Oh. And a high ball from Shungo. And that drifts out. And a huge fist bump from Tim. Javi and Javi can't believe they've lost that point. Oh, just unbelievable skill and quality from both sets of players. All four players showing the full extent of their abilities there. A wry smile towards the commentary box. Happy there. You can't believe that one sailed long. It's 15 love. Phenomenal start to the 6th game of this deciding set. Tim and Shungo still 2-3 down. That one's just gone long. Second serve coming. Oh, Tim almost fell as he served there. Slipped a couple of times in this game. Bit of evening moisture. Oh, what attack from Javi. Shungo, beautiful overhead in the corner. He stayed back this time and sends it high over Javi. Tim stretches, but that's going long, and it's 15-0. I think Shungo, Tim, what are you doing, man? I had that covered. He was in a more deep position on the court there. Probably in a position to take that without much risk. And Tim felt it was his. Couldn't keep the ball in play. 15-0. Serving into Javi. Again to the forehand. Well defended. And that one drifts long from Javi. .30-15, Tim mixing it up for a backhand serve, just long. Doubt we'll see that again. For the second serve, back to the forehand. High ball from Javi, down the middle. Oh, and a mistake from Shungo, very uncharacteristic there, putting the sort of high forehand volley into the net with a chance to attack and steal the point. 30-all, again, a crucial moment. Tim and Shungo. First serve goes into the fence. Javi sort of chased the ball on that one rather than going to where the ball was to, and then looked at his partner to say, well, why weren't you there? Eh? But it's 40-30 and a crucial point for Tim and Shungo to win there. .30. Gentle return from Xavi, with the pace is picked up in the rally. Oh, and that one's too low for Xavi to get back. And it's a crucial hold for 3-all in the deciding set. And then what feels like a bit of a game of chess. No one is willing to make the more extravagant move at this moment. Both players holding serve. Plays it high. Javi attacks, and Tim was there. Just sort of flicked the wrist at the ball as he arrived, and it sent the ball flying out of what's called court and into the glass. It's a lot of speaking, folks. I apologise. Javi under this one. Shungo defends well. Tim sends this one high. Nicely controlled from Shungo. And I don't know what happened there. I think it maybe struck his racket on the way through. But regardless, it was a point to Javi, and it's 30-love at 3-all. They look to keep the initiative and the lead in this third and deciding set. Bahada coming. Tim controls it nicely. Xavi's back to take the high ball over Tim's head. High backhand. Shungo nicely against the fence. Oh, and the fence just killing the trajectory of the ball and keeping it low. And that was too much for Javi to get it back. 30-15. Backhand of Tim again. Just lands in, Javi now on the overhead. High ball, Xavi underneath. Nicely done from Shungo, but amazing press from Javi. And again, lets that one go. Beautiful play. Xavi sends it high, Tim underneath. Attacks. And that one's gone long. Pumping of the fist from Tim. And it's 30-all, 3-all. And again, not again, but for the first time I think in this set, big pressure on the Xavi and Javi serve. I have no idea who's going to win this one. Gabriel, if you were putting your money somewhere, would your... You can't. No one in the crowd can call it at this stage. Some contrasting styles between the two teams. But it's going to be a case of who blinks first. Very fine margins in this one. Shungo across the cover. And Tim kicks the glass in frustration. He's a big man, big feet. Supplies the foot, didn't go straight through the glass there. But with both players, the left and right hander going for the forehand in the middle there, they were both out of position for the smash to come. Gifting the point to Xavi and Javi, but that first serve was out from Javi. Second serve to follow, 40-30 up, and a game point to go 4-3 up. Gently into the backhand of Tim. Oh, it's a beautiful Chiquita Bajada. And then he lifts the pace. Xavi attacks now. Shungo sorts his feet out wonderfully well. And that's gone long, and it's 4-3 to Happy Javi. Tim tried to control the volley from the overhead straight at his body, but it sailed long into the back glass. And we stay on serve in this deciding third set in the men's quarter-final. I can see all four of the competitors in the final quarter-final, David, Paul, Matthias and Lucas, watching on saying, hurry up guys. It's 10:15 at night and they've still not started their quarter-final match, which has been saved for the central court and the big crowd sticking around to watch. Tim and Shungo to serve next, 3-4 down. We are really at the business end of the set. I feel that if a team gets broken at this stage, there's almost no time to recover. And for Javi and Xavi, it's just 8 points at this stage. That's all it takes to win. That's all they'll be thinking one by one. Shungo to serve, 3-4 down. Oh, Xavi's there. Oh, and that just sneaks over his head. He's back quick as a flash to recover. And back to the net, and that's a beautiful volley into the gap. And Javi reading the overhead of Tim now really well. And a pressure moment already Love 15 down. Shungo serving. Forehand of Javi this time, sends it high. Tim again. And Xavi reads it once more. And you feel Tim needs to mix it up. That's his standard go-to play. Twice in a row, Xavi's been there. Almost.
You can also see Javi clutching to the bench. That was true.
Indeed, yeah. Co-coms there from Gabriel. My amazing colleague. High ball from Tim. Changes it up now. Javi back, almost off balance. And again, changes it. Going to Javi this time, and oh, just clips the top of the net. And that could have fallen on either side there, but crucially for Tim and Shungo, it lands favourably for them. It's 15-30. Big pressure again. Oh, on the stretch, Shungo, a great volley. High ball from Javi. Tim's going to let it go. The Bahada, low. Again, Javi's just reading it. Oh, and Tim's a bit squashed there, but he does well. Shungo on the volley, and he now sends that high. Looks a bit. Oh, it's just crept in. Tim into the feet of Javi. Oh, and he went back to his favourite shot again there, and Javi again just about read it perfectly. Threw out a racket for the backhand, but it just clipped the edge of it and flew into the fence. That's 30-all. And that love 30 position has been recovered, but still work to do for Shungo and Tim. What a massive moment. 3-4 down, 30-all. You almost feel this is where the match could be won and lost from this point. Serves to the backhand of Javi this time, sends it up high. Tim underneath, changes direction, double glass. Defence on, both players go for it, and Shungo puts it into the gap. And a bit of controversy, a bit of confusion down the middle from Javi and Javi as they both went for that one. Both desperate to do well and hit a crucial shot in a crucial moment. But it cost them an easy put away volley for Shungo. Serves now, backhand of Javi, great return low. Sends this one high over Tim, decides to take it, and again he goes back to the place that had failed him at the start of the game. But it came back in his favour towards the end of the game. Twice Xavi read it well, and he continued to read it well, but he just couldn't get his racket in the right place. Tim perhaps increasing the speed and power on the shot, not giving Xavi the time to get his racket in the right place. And it is 4-all and well recovered, you have to say, for Tim and Shungo there. And that one's gone long. And 15-love, first point of the game going to Javi and Javi. Tim taking a second. High backhand chance for Xavi to attack. Shungo's there. Oh, and that was all Shungo, really. Tim threw out an arm to perhaps get the smash from Javi back. But he missed it. Fortunately for him, because Shungo was in a great positioning to get the ball back. And the ball went into the net from Javi and Javi, and it's 15-all. Beautiful volley from Javi. Shungo on his feet. On the ground. Back to his feet. Oh, and that's an amazing drop volley, and Javi does well to get there. Oh, and Javi sends this one long as he looked to put the ball down the middle. And this a little open window of opportunity for Shungo and Tim. They believe so. They're pumping their fists. And a big opportunity for Javi to keep calm. Javi the chance to attack again into the corner of the Vibra. And again, Shungo's defence is excellent. And now he attacks down the middle. Javi almost back in time, but he didn't get there, and it's 15-40. And again, much like in the previous set, he looks so assured and comfortable throughout the set. Javi and Javi, they find themselves 2 break points down at a crucial moment. Some really tremendous attacking play from Javi and Javi, but fantastic defence from Shungo in the corner. Oh, and that one does secure one break point saved for Javi. Amazing confidence to play the Bibara like that by Javi in a pressure moment. And Shungo almost got it back, but it just clipped the fence its way through. Again, Tim taking his time, drying the hands. Saturated with sweat. Still 1 break point. Oh, Shungo does well to dig that out on the backhand now. Oh, and that's hit the fence as well this time. Yeah, hit the fence. I think that, for me, Tim and Shungo just missed it there. Happened as quick as a flash, but Shungo's defence didn't clip the fence on the way through. So 2 break points saved at this crucial stage by Javi. Juice. Nice controlled volley from Javi. Shungo picks up the tempo, now a high ball, Xavi underneath. Good dig from Tim, now he's got forehand underneath it. Bounces kindly off the fence for Shungo, but his shot off the back glass sails wide as he looks to create a bit of angle over Javi's head. And from 2 break points down, Javi and Javi have a game point to go 5-4 up in this third and deciding set of the men's pro quarterfinals. Nice from Shungo. Javi does well. Oh, just creeps over the net from Tim there. And there is the game for Javi and Javi. Keeping the attack on Shungo. And he was a little out of position on the court. He couldn't get the racket on the ball. Great tactics from Javi and Javi. Back underway. High ball, tip underneath, chance to attack. Xavi does so well with his reaction to keep that one in play. Oh, Xavi's right across the cover, his partner. Xavi's electric in this point. Shungo. Oh, great choice of shot there. Could have done almost anything. But he picked a good option. It's 15 love. Oh, great shot from Tim, and another fist pump. Looking at the opposition there. $30 love, and just the start to the game that Shungo and Tim needed. A little bit of mind games with that fist pump towards the opposition as well. Plays this one into Javi with Xavi already waiting at the net. There's Chiquita. Backhand, he's so tough to lob Tim sometimes. Chance to attack both players on the same side. And that one just drifts long. 40 love. 3 game points for Tim and Shungo as they look to bring it back to 5-5. Not to tempt fate, but just a reminder, if it does get to 6-all, it will be a tie break in the deciding set. We're a long way away from there, aren't we, Gabriel? We are. It's nice to have someone next to you agreeing with everything you say, I'll tell you that. Shungo attacks, well done by Javi. Xavi sends this one high. Oh, and it's another great shot from Tim. The rulo into the fence twice in this game, proving successful. Wrong footing Javi and Javi, and it is indeed 5-5. And pizza has gratefully arrived in the commentary box at 10:26 at night, and it is much needed. So forgive me if I have a quick mouthful or two. I tell you, that is delicious pizza. First point goes in the way of Shungo Tim. Love 15. Ooh, and that's a good serve. Tim just a little bit between a rock and a hard place there. Should I go? Should I stay? Decided to go, but probably shouldn't stay. And it's 15-all and a cheap point for Javi and Xavi. As we probably see on camera there. Javi puffs his cheeks. Beautiful pick up on the half volley. High ball, Javi underneath. Oh, and he lifts the tempo, and that one's too good for Shungo. Fantastic shot from Javi. Superb. Fantastic Bibara into the double glass. And from love 15 down, at this stage of the match, that is a very tough place to be. We're back to 30-15. And again, the serve into the glass getting the better of Tim. Second guessing himself now. And it's 40-15 and 2 game points. Shungo slaps that ball back a little bit frustrated with his partner, I think. Oh, a little bit of a no-look serve there from Javi. You see that? But it doesn't pay off. As the backhand after the glass goes into the net, 40-30 and 1 game point gone. I've never seen a no-look serve before. APPT anyway. He's back on track there though. And she goes on the floor. And there's the game. 6-5 for Javi Xavi. I believe in the comments some correction on my pronunciation. Javier. Javier.
Well, you say Javi really, really good, so that's good.
Javi Xavi. Thank you, Gabriel. The Argentinian coffee, keeping me right. My Spanish is not great, to be honest. Even less than Uber, I'm afraid. So. Yeah, he's telling me 185 of you watching. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate every single one of you tuning in to watch this from wherever you are in the world. I know that one of those viewers is my mum and dad back in Scotland. Thank you to them. Can I say hello, Mum? Oh, I guess I just did. There you go. Yeah, what a wonderful match this has been. It looks as though it's going to go all the way to the deciding set tiebreak, but you just never know. Again, the pressure all on Shungo and Tim as they come out to serve to save the match. Without pressure, Gabriel, you would get no diamond, alright? So, pressure is good, pressure is a privilege. Alright? Pressure is a privilege. I've got all the cliches. Players are back on court, almost. Just gathering themselves, because it could be a game and then into a tiebreak, but we shall see. Shungo to serve. Just landed in. First serve. Into the net this time. Second serve. High return. Me just about knocks him off his feet. Tim chooses not to go to the guy lying on the ground. And that one drifts long. The first error of the game made by Tim and Shungo in the last 15. You really feel that defensive block from Javi knocked him backwards. Tim chose not to go to the player on the ground. To the point there. Is that a mistake or good sportsmanship? I'm not sure which, but regardless, they're a point down now. Work to do. Shungo attacks, and it's a great shot there into the fence. In a slightly unusual way from Javi to get the ball back there to the opposition. Carving it down the line. 15-all. Sneaks that one back in at his feet now. Tim takes it. Double-handed backhand from Javi. A bit of a volley. Battle now. Sends it high. Oh, and Javi again looked to go and anticipate the overhead from Tim, and Tim continues with diagonal. They hold their hands up to say sorry, but really Javi's putting himself right in the firing line here, so it's a very kind time to apologise, I would say. 30-15 from Shungo and Tim. Beautiful return after the glass from Xavi, timing the ball so well down the middle this time from Tim. Shungo underneath, goes cross court. Xavi was right across to try and anticipate Shungo's play there. And that one's gone out from Javi on the backhand as he looked to squeeze it down the line into the gap. And it's 40-15 and 2 game points for Shungo and Tim.
Was Shungo touching the glass? See?
40-15. Oh, what a volley by Tim. How did he... And he's on his feet. Oh, my goodness. And a great point to win for the Spanish duo. It was a superb return of serve from Javi that put them on the front foot in the point. Yeah, so a little moment of superstition. Gabriel caught from Shungo touching the glass with his racket in between points. He didn't do it on the previous one and they lost it. Into the backhand of Javi. Keeps that low from Javi. High ball. Tim takes that one. Oh! And the net cord! And Javi chooses now at 6-5 juice. But now's the right time to tell Shungo that his serve was too high above the waist. And he's coming back to do it again. Is this mind gamed? I didn't notice. I would have to watch the replay back. Gabriel, get a replay loaded. I don't know if we can have. And that one, oh, massive moment from Shungo. It was a great serve. Good attempted reply. From Javi, but a superb smash out of play in a pressure moment from Shungo, and it's advantage to them. Another lovely serve. Javi does well. Tim sends it into the corner. Oh, and that's high, and he's under pressure. Tim frustrated at himself there with the mistake, sending that volley too high, giving Javi the chance to attack, and he did so. Watch the replay back. Maybe it was a little high on the serve a moment or two ago. It's gone long from Shungo this time. It's the second serve, juice number 2. Which is the highest level of drama the APPT has perhaps ever seen. I'm not sure. Oh! And another chance. Tim sent another volley a little bit high. I think it might have actually been drifted long, that one. When you're in a volley battle and it's so hard to judge. Javi went with it with 2 hands, tried to get the ball down into the ground, but into the net instead. And it's advantage again to Tim and Shungo. Another game point for serve into the net. As if to increase the tension. My heart's going a bit here. I can only imagine what the players are going through. So, second serve, gentle. Xavi into the backhand of Shungo. Now high underneath it. Plays it cross court. Just lands in by millimetres. And into the net from Javi. And he turns away in disappointment. And we have reached a tiebreak in the third and deciding set. As the crowd are pumped. Amazing atmosphere here at the social club in Canggu in Bali. The players pause for just a moment before the tie-break begins, wiping their hands, getting a quick mouthful. Javi says, let's play. Keen to get underway. Tie break. He stretches for that one. Tim does well. Oh! Oh, just now. Great effort from Shungo on the floor, but swung a racket at it. In the middle from Tim. Xavi's cross to recover, and then and Shungo pumped his best. Amazing composure. A pressure moment there. Secure the point. 1-1. Javi sends this one high. Shungo underneath. They're not really coming to the net to attack him so much. More Tim. Backhand down. Tim's volley deep. Javi takes it high to Tim this time. Cross court again. Javi flicks at it. Oh, and that one's going to stay in play. And it's an attack from the Spanish duo. And they turn defence into attack in the blink of an eye. And they win the point. And there is the mini break in the third set tie break. 2-1 to Xavi and Javi. Just out, on the first serve there from Javi. Second serve. A little flick of the backhand. Shungo keeps the ball in. Twice so low to the net. Oh, and into the net from Tim. 3-1. Javi and Javi. Still just with the mini break, a fragile lead in a tie break. Javi serving to Shungo. Backhand high above Javi. Down the middle. Shungo gets it back. And keeps it low. And again. Shungo across to attack and into the net. Great anticipation from Shungo. Jumping across to the surprise of Javi. He couldn't control the volley back over the net. And the mini break has been recovered. 2-3. And Shungo to serve. Landing in from Javi down the middle. Javi back to recover it. Goes it low. Chance to attack now and again. As well to reach it. Shungo. And again a little volley battle. Oh, and again Shungo lifting it just a little high. Giving Xavi the chance to attack. An attack he did. Keeping it low. Shungo couldn't get that one back. And the mini break resecured as we go into the little break. 4-2 to Xavi and Javi with Shungo to serve one more time from the other side in a moment or two. Shungo serving to Javi. Down the middle. Uses the back glass. Tim down there in the middle. Javi sends this one high. Shungo shouts his mind loud and clear. Tim attacks. Oh, now stretches to keep it in play. Javi defends well. Oh, and now the defence volley from Javi just goes into the net. One of the first times they've actually gone to the net for Shungo's overhead instead of Tim's. It wasn't to be on that occasion. But they still have that mini break. 4-3. Xavi and Javi. Xavi to serve as Javi takes a second to go dry his hands, dry his face. this crucial moment of the match. Third set, deciding tiebreak. 4-3, Javi to serve. Into the net with the first. The crowd quietens. Javi attacks, Shungo gets it back out. And that one is too much from Javi. 5-3. Crowd certainly in favour of one team in this match. Reminder, Javi, a coach at Jungle Padel, Xavi, and Javi, a coach at Island Padel here in Indonesia, in Bali, And the supporters getting behind their local heroes. First serve out from Javi. 5-3 up. Shungo sends this one high, Javi underneath. Tim stays back, sends another high ball. Javi. Oh my goodness! Unbelievable defense from Shungo in the pressure moment. And Javi's volley into the net, perhaps surprised that the ball actually came back to him. And the mini break once again recovered, but the pressure still on Tim and Shungo. 4-5 down. We are on serve in this deciding tie break. First to 7, remember. Backhand of Javi. Whips that. And again to the backhand. Shungo takes this one cross court. Javi spins nicely down the middle. Javi stretches to get it. Now on the forehand. Oh, and Javi into the net. It's 5-5. Big fist bump from Shungo and Tim in an amazing point. And the crowd do get behind everyone here. Sorry, the crowd getting behind both sets of players. Acknowledging the fantastic level of paddle, putting their biases aside. And what a wonderful point for the players to have this much composure at such a crucial stage of the match is fantastic. Really fantastic. Anyway, Tim to serve to Javi, 5-5. Another unbelievably crucial point. Into the forehand, Javi takes it. He stretches that one out just over the net. Oh, no! And Shungo and Tim, huge fist pumps. But the ball goes into the net. And what a turnaround from being a mini breakdown. They now have the advantage in the set. And it's match point to the second seeds, Tim and Shungo. Javi and Xavi to serve. And for the first time in this tie break, they are the ones under pressure. 5-6 match point. Xavi down the middle, Tim up high. Xavi underneath, Shungo with the defensive. And plays it. Over the net again. Plays this one into Javi. Plays this one high, Xavi underneath. Keeps it in Tim's backhand. Tim into the net, it's 6-6. A little bit of confusion in the middle between Shungo and Tim, and the players change ends at 6-all. Xavi and Javi to serve once more when they resume. Oh, the tension in here is unbelievable. We are only 2 points from one of these teams winning, and I still haven't got a clue who it's going to be. But my heart is going. Still 1 match point. It's gone a begging for Tim and Shungo. Javi to serve to Shungo. 6-all. Waits for Hush. And that's into the net. It's a good serve. And a match point arrives for Javi and Xavi this time. Shungo disappointed in himself there, and it'll be him to serve to Javi. 6-7 down. and Xavi sends that one long. And it's 7-all, and the drama continues. I hear someone in the crowd saying, "What is happening?" And I couldn't agree more. What is happening? And it is drama of the highest level in Padel. 7-all. Just long into the glass. Second serve. Quiet falls in the crowd. High ball. Tim underneath. Xavi's there twice. And Tim is able to get that one into the gap. Javi had the chance to put it away and didn't do so. He put it straight onto Tim's racket. And another match point in this topsy-turvy tiebreak. Topsy-turvy, sorry, up and down. That was very Scottish of me. And the pressure back on Javi and Javi, 7-8 down. Tim gets this one back. Nice volley from Javi. Shungo down low. It's a smash. Shungo's there, Javi gets it back. Oh, and there is the match! It's the smash from Tim. Amazing, amazing match, amazing sportsmanship. Great embrace from both sets of players at the net. Tim and Shungo win the match, 9-7 in the tiebreak in the third and deciding set. Tim and Shungo celebrate with a portion of the crowd supporting them, the Filipino and Japanese section of the crowd, and they're jumping up and down off the side of the court, as you can see, delighted to have made it to the semi-finals. And they will play Danny and Jesus tomorrow morning in a semi-final. Wild celebrations and an amazing match, and Shungo falls to the ground. Huge commiseration to Javi and Javi, put everything into that match. Were just as deserving of the victory, but just a couple of points didn't go their way, and they will be absolutely devastated to have left the competition at this stage. Amazing match. Thank you all for watching. There's one more match to go. One more quarter-final. The players making their way to the court now, anxious to get started at 8 minutes to 11 at night. But that will be the end of the commentary for the evening. The last match will be broadcast on YouTube Live, so I hope you enjoy that one. I'll speak to you tomorrow. Congratulations to Tim and Shungo.